This is my boss locked account. I started this account as a fresh Iron Man and have been leveling up my skills and obtaining my gear through bosses, their drops, and their content. My goal for this account is to obtain some of RuneScape's best in-slot gear within my restrictions. This means I'll have to do many different and difficult bosses and go for some random drops from these bosses to progress my account. If you want to watch the series from the start, click the playlist in the top right of the video, and the rules will be down in the description. Before we get too far into the video, here's a word from today's sponsor, Opera GX. Opera GX is the first browser built for gamers and has all the features that you wanted and didn't even know you wanted. Like, look at this sick background I have for my browser. I'm using a custom wallpaper that I got from Opera. All I had to do was go to the easy setup in the top right hand corner and go to get more wallpapers and look through an amazing selection of wallpapers. You are also able to change your browser's themes by going into the easy setup section and using one of the themes at the top. I love the purple haze one on the dark mode, but you might like it in the light mode, so you can change that in the settings too. Opera GX also has the GX corner, which lets me stay up to date with other game releases and other news so I can snipe a game for cheap so I can play that while I have RuneScape on the side. Now, if you're worried about switching over and losing all your extensions, bookmarks, etc., well, you can actually import all your bookmarks, history, and cookies from your previous browser by just doing what I am showing on screen. Plus, you can download Google Chrome extensions in Opera GX because they are compatible with the browser if you visit the Google Chrome store and download them. If all that sounds good, you can use Opera GX on your phone with their phone browser. Just download it by scanning the QR code on screen or visiting the App Store for it. Let me say, I've used it for months now and noticed a massive difference in battery life over other browsers. If this sounds appealing to you, make sure you click my link in the description to download Opera GX today. Thank you, Opera GX, for sponsoring this video. Previously, in last episode, with the goal of fighting Zammyrak to obtain items like clay and balls of wool from imps, I had to set out and obtain some upgrades. With full Darok obtained from Barrows, the Sarachnis Cudgel obtained from Sarachnis, and turning my crystal bow into a crystal shield, with these upgrades I was ready to take on Zammy. With 37 attempts and many gear alterations throughout those attempts, the first kill of Zammy was achieved. This now let me have access to loot from the Zammy kill count monsters, as long as I still get a Zammy kill at the end of that. So with the path laid out to obtaining the last few items needed for getting to Tombs of Amascut, that is what this episode will be focusing on. There's 80 defense, so now I have base 80 melee stats. With this, I still believe the chances are very slim to get the kill on Zammy without the extra food. So I'm going to focus on strength now to get myself some extra max hits. What I want before I go back is 85 strength. This will give me 2 extra max hits and make it possible for me to hit a 30 with the cudgel when I'm super potted and using prayer. There it finally is, 85 strength. I've been here for close to a week getting this level. The XP here is about 21k an hour with the cudgel, and I could get up to 24k an hour if I re-entered as soon as I could. Anyway, with my goal of 80 defense, 85 strength, and now being able to max hit a 30, my goal is finally achieved. It's time to go off to Zammy again to go for a couple of kills to get the balls of wool and soft clay I need. Yes, there we go. Finally, I got it. Oh my god, that was close. Wow, a sapphire for all my work. Thank god. Oh my god. All right, that's 2 balls of wool. That's the second kill. That took so long to get. Oh yeah, you can see some of the extra food I had there for this. Oh my god, that was a hard kill. So, I have 2 balls of wool now. Thank god. I only need 1 more ball of wool and 1 more clay and I'm all done. I ended up doing a different strategy as well. I have been taking a ring of recoil and I haven't been taking a dueling ring or anything, so it doesn't fill up any extra space, so I can just teleport out with this and been using the altar to teleport out like I just did. So I think the extra damage from the ring of recoil is really helping here because Zammy can hit so high on me. Like if Zammy hits a 40 or something on me, it reflects 5 damage back to him. So the amount of damage it can reflect is absolutely insane. So to actually get another kill is really, really good. The hits came in pretty well there. The halberd definitely pulled its weight for once, which was great. Actually, another issue I kind of have with getting this 1 more kill is you can look at my prayer pot situation. I only have 4 more prayer potions for a couple 3s, 2s, and 1s. That's probably good for another 3 to 4 attempts. So I really, really do hope I get it in these like 4 attempts, because I have probably done maybe 10 attempts and only just got that kill again. Oh, I just noticed I didn't have the recorder on. As you can see, I just got my 3rd Zammy kill, and I have a piece of clay and a ball of wool in my inventory. And with the other 2 balls of wool, I got the other kill. That is 3 balls of wool and 1 piece of clay. That is all the items I needed from here, and I did it in the minimum amount of kills that I needed. That kill was a lot closer than what it looks with everything. Well, it does look pretty close, but with this done, that's everything I need for Prince Ali Rescue. And now I can go on and do that quest, and that's the start of the quest line. I need to do a lot of other quests in between then, but I also need one other item first before I can actually finish all those quest lines, and that is water skins. Well, I need 1 water skin, but I want more for myself when I'm in the desert. And the only way to get water skins on my account is from Calphite Queen. Calphite Queen herself doesn't drop them, but the workers that she spawns in her boss room do drop them. So I'm going to go kill Calphite Queen and kill some workers that she spawns and get some water skins, and then I'll be all good for the quests. So let's go do the first KC of the Calphite Queen on this account. So I got the Calphite Queen in a safe spot and just started flinching her. I'll link a safe spotting method in the description, so feel free to use that. Anyway, when killing the Calphite Queen, she spawns Calphite workers, which are the monsters I need to kill for the water skin drop. So with this safe spot, I can stand under her and kill the workers without her moving, so I'll be able to farm water skins very easily. But I will have to kill the queen to keep the drops from the minions like normal. Let's talk about the Calphite Queen some more. There are a few drops I hope I get from the Calphite Queen while I'm here. The item I want the most right now would be the 25 Renard drop, since I am basically completely out of prayer potions after the Zammy attempts and really need more for the following quests. On the consumable table, I would like the range potion or even the super combat potion, since it will save some inventory spots for the future Tombs of Amascut runs, and the range potion, I only have the other way of getting them from the grubby chest. Other than that, the rest of the drops aren't really needed at all. They would just be good XP in some skills. And the dragon chain body wouldn't even be needed since I have Barrow's gear. It would only really be needed for the fight caves. But that's about all I need from the boss, so let's just get back into the kill. Oh, there we go. That's the first Calphite Queen kill. Now we can clean up these guys here and hope for the water skin. That's the one drop I wanted from here. Holy crap, that is nice. The one drop I wanted was the 25 Renards. Well, that's the first water skin we've got. I kind of want maybe 2 or 3 more for when I'm doing, because I have to give this one away in the quest. So I kind of want maybe 2 or 3 more for when I'm actually in the desert doing all the quests. So I'll keep killing the workers when they come out, and then I'll finish off KQ basically. There we go. That's the second one killed. Perfect. I am so sorry to all the people who have been hunting this. I am so sorry about what just happened just then. I don't even need it. I don't have any use. Why do I get spooned on shitty fucking cosmetic items from bosses? I don't understand it. Just give me pets at randomly low KC. Give me heads that I don't need at randomly low KC. Why? I don't need them, and the game just keeps fucking handing them to me. Whatever. Let's forget about it. Let's just forget about it. I got my kills, I got my water skins. Let's now move on to bigger and better things, and by that I mean doing the quests so we can get to Tombs of Amascut. So let's just go start doing that then. So now that I have everything I need from bosses to do the quests leading up to unlocking Tombs of Amascut, I'm gonna start. The first quest I'm gonna be doing is Prince Ali Rescue, and the reason I am getting the red berries with the seeds I got from the Black Knight Titan. I also needed a pink skirt, which is a quest item, so I'm just going to go buy that from the shop since it's within my rules. The rest of the items I have in my bank, so let's go and finish this quest. Prince Ali Rescue completed, on to the next one. There we go, that's Gertrude's cat completed. Alright, that's Iclarin's little helper done. That gives me the Amulet of Cat Speak, which is kind of meh. But the best thing it gives me is this 4,000 agility XP. But anyway, I'm going to go do this contact quest now, and then after this, I will be done with all the quests I can currently do. There we go. That is now contact completed, and that's currently as far as I can get in the quest line. Stopping now, the next quest is the Beneath Cursed Sands quest, which is the one I need for Tombs of Amascut. But I need 62 agility, and it is not boostable, and I have 55. And we all know my best training method of toy mice. So I've been here for about 2.5 hours catching mice, and I was talking with Stream about my agility methods. Someone then said, what about barbarian fishing? And I said, no, I can't do it because the rod is just an item spawn and I can't get it with my rules. That was until someone searched it up and we found out that it was a quest item. Well, the wiki had it in the unofficial mini quest section. But with my rules of allowing quest items and with it being a mini quest, I should be allowed to do it. So I'm gonna do it. It really doesn't offer much from my account, just some fishing XP and another AFK activity, and the agility XP rate of 5.8k, which is very close to the XP rate I can get from toy mice, which is about 5.5k an hour. I will be using up the feathers I got from Temporos to fish, but unlocking this method now gives me a reason to kill a certain boss. The evil chicken. Yes, for some reason, that is a boss. It will give me a great method to get feathers that I previously didn't really need, so I'm glad I can kill something else. I currently don't need to kill the evil chicken because I have about 50,000 feathers, but if I do choose to AFK a bunch in the future, this will always be an option. And there's 60 agility. Took a bit longer than if I was using toy mice because I was getting about 4k agility XP here, and I can get about 5.5k with the toy mice. I would 100% take this method over toy mice any day because this doesn't destroy my wrist. But now with 60 agility, I can use the shortcut in Wintertot, which will get me about 3 times the amount of XP and should be about 15k an hour. So I'm going to head straight there. So this method of agility at Wintertot is crazy. I'm getting 24.4k agility XP an hour. This is way better than what I thought it was and actually contends with the Falador rooftop agility course for close to the same XP an hour. So it really isn't bad to stay here, and I should hit 62 agility in just a little bit over 2 hours from now. There we go, that is 62 agility. I can now do Beneath Cursed Sands, which is the quest I need to be able to enter Tombs of Amascut. Just before I start the quest, I just had to come and kill the evil chicken. The chicken will be needed in the Beneath Cursed Sand quest. The wiki only mentioned that beef or raw beef was usable, but I tweeted at God Ash and he said that chicken will work. So that saves me from getting another kill of Zammy, thank God. Just honestly walking up and doing this quest, it feels like such a massive achievement already. Don't get me wrong, I have not bet the quest, but just seeing it and knowing that that is Raids 3 right there, Tombs of Amascut, it just makes me so happy. After all the stuff I went through to get here, it just makes me so happy. But anyway, I got a fight coming up after this, so we'll see how that goes for the first fight of the quest. All right, it's time for the next boss in the quest, probably the hardest one, the Scarab Champion. So, for this one, you got to range him, you got to stay at least 4 tiles away because he has the chance to be able to hit 40 and he can hit multiple attacks too, depending on how close you are. So you kind of got to kite him, so that's why I have Strange Fruit to restore my run energy this time. Not for any anti-poison cures or anything, just to restore my run. After that, I'm just going to basically just keep running around the room and keep kiting him and trying to kill him. If the strange fruits don't work, I have an extra stamina in my bank, so I'll bring that and see if I can do it with that. But yeah, for now, we'll go with this inventory and we'll see how we go. Oh, that could be it. Perfect. Oh, that was definitely a lot easier on the second time I've done this quest. On the first time I did it, I absolutely got so screwed by that guy. So knowing his mechanics really helped just then. But yeah, that was the scariest boss of the quest done. So now I'm basically home free. I have to go feed the crocodile and then kill the last boss, and this quest is done. All right, now to see if this chicken is actually going to work for this part of the quest. So if I attempt to cross right here, says he's looking hungry. Give him some meat. Yeah, okay. It looks like he does actually eat the chicken. So you don't actually need raw beef or anything. So I was not lied to. Never doubt God Ash. Never doubt him. Okay, it's time for the final fight. Let's do this then. It shouldn't be too bad. I hope it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, if the other ones were fine, this fight should be fine too. As long as I just keep dodging the lightning, it should go all right. Little did he know at the time. But it did, in fact, not go all right. Come on. No, you can't do that to me. I'd rather go claim my items back and give that another shot then. Does that only do a percentage of my health? That might do a percentage of my health. God fucking damn it. I need to fucking watch what I'm doing. Oh, finally, the DPS check worked that time. Look how much food I had left too. They just night and day between those attempts. Night and day. But that's basically it for the quest. Thank God that fight was a lot worse than what I thought that was going to be just then. Woo! Okay, let's go over and complete this quest then. And with that, we are now quest completed. And my rune light has just completely froze with that. But you can see I got the Keras. I have the water tiara, so now I don't need water skins when I'm in the desert if I just charge it with some water runes. And 50k agility XP. Damn, that is nice. That upgrade to the quest XP is so good. And that is now our first master level or grandmaster level quest completed. I can't remember if it's master or grandmaster, but that's the first one completed on this account. And that partisan will be huge. That's my best in slot stab weapon currently. And it's going to be huge for the KQ if I want to go back there and get some more supplies because, yeah, I am super happy about that. There we go, 63 agility. But yeah, it feels so nice to have this. Great stab weapon. It's going to be very helpful in the tombs itself. So we may as well just head over there now. Not much else to do, so we may as well. All right, it's time to enter the tombs of Amascut for the first time. I'm not going to do it currently because, as I've said before, I want piety. And that's that part done, and we got our music track of Into the Tombs. But yeah, we are officially in here. As I said, I am not going to be doing a tomb at the minute. What I really want first is why I have my pickaxe and stuff on is the mining level so I can do King's Ransom. Well, I'm pretty sure it's King's Ransom to be able to get Chivalry and Piety unlocked because it's just going to be so much easier doing the raid with these two unlocked. So in the Arcapath, there is this mining puzzle here. This is where I'll be training my mining to get it to 45 for the King's Ransom quest. I won't be completing any raids until I get 45 mining to do that quest. So I'll just be here mining the walls. I get 25 XP per wall I mine, and after I've mined all the walls, I can then just place the mirrors and solve the light puzzle and not mine the middle obelisk to keep it alive, and then it will reset the puzzle. Since I don't have an invocation on for how many times I can die as many times as I want here and just keep spawning in this room and get more XP. I think the XP will be close to 8k mining XP an hour, so it really won't take me long to hit 45. But this will now be my life until I can finish King's Ransom. So next episode, I will be completing the first raid on this account. So look forward to next episode when I take on Tombs of Amascut for the first time on the boss locked account. I will also let you know something great. The next episode of me taking on the Tombs will also be out this month. So you get 2 boss locked episodes in 1 month. So make sure you look forward to that by liking the video and making sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss it. Anyway, here are the stats on screen from the start of the episode to the end. Massive gains on the melee stats and what made Zammy possible. So next episode, I'll unlock myself Chivalry and Piety, and that will be the last unlock I need to do my first raid. A massive achievement, and I cannot wait to do it. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.